Greetings and salutations. I am Mr. Elsagan, and this is Tales of Arise. It is a JRPG, as far as I know. Now, just before we get into this, I do want to say that it has been a while since I last recorded anything, really. I mean, got a job, got distracted, didn't really have the time to do things, but it is what it is, and now I'm trying this. So, this is gonna be a complete blind playthrough. I really don't know anything other than stuff. I mean, all I really know is that it's called Tales of Arise, and you have Fiery Sword, mostly because of this menu. Now, there isn't really much in options, and I have selected Japanese because it is a Japanese game, a JRPG, so let's get into it. Oh, hello. Difficulty, input queue, long. I have no idea what that means. Vibration settings, I am using controllers, yes. Map rotation. Ooh, yeah, no, I'll leave it fixed. That can usually get confusing. Camera controls, blah, 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 blah. Mostly it's gonna leave most of this as default. Actually, I might turn up. I'll just leave that at 90. Steam controller, brightness, graphics. Don't care. All I care about is subtitles. Ah, here we go. Subtitles. Yes, those will be required. Now, hold on. Let's see. That button. Begin new game with these settings. Yes. So, I've never played a Tales game before. So, this shall be interesting. Well, are we in the game now? So, I'm not sure if anyone noticed that typo during that cutscene. They were saying that the world was split between 5 masters or something or other. But instead of writing split, they had written spilt. So, you know, the world was spilt. I'm honestly not sure about the Japanese voice currently. I mean, normally I prefer it in JRPGs, but I'm kinda rude. It's a kid! Bloody hell! Oh. Well, hello there.
俺が
奴隷同士傷の舐め合いかそんな勝手が許されるとでも集合第三分隊集合さっさと行け
Jesus, I really don't like those empire-looking people. But why do I have an iron mask?
大丈夫だよ。鉄仮面、傷が。どこに見てもらわないと。
そうか。そうだな。
Oh Jesus, this camera is close. Why do I have this iron mask though? That's what I'm wondering. Can I take it off somehow? Outfits. Ooh. Ooh. He can change his characters, blah 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 blah. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nothing. Systems. DLC. Oh, unclaimed DLC items. Caramba? Shh. I'm not gonna touch that currently because I have no idea what that is. Right, clothing as a costume. Okay. Is there a way to move the camera back, or am I forever stuck in this extremely close camera? Camera distance. No, there does not seem to be a camera distance. Okay, well, can I talk to you then? I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't choose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret. Wait, I chose to stick my neck, and that's what they call. Okay. Thanks, Iron Mask. Am I Iron Man? Am I like secretly Iron Man? Can I sprint? Oh, there's like subtitles for the out of cutscene stuff in the bottom left. So this is the dock. Hello, Doc. What's up, Doc? I think that was a dog in the background outside. I do have my window open because it's getting kind of hot. Wait, I can feel pain?
それは感謝している。だけど俺は。
そう焦るな。少なくともお前はわしより若い。時節を待て。自分のことも世の中のこともだ。ぼちぼち今日の労働も終わる頃だ。腐ってないで風にでも当たってこい。奴隷にだってそのくらいの贅沢は許される。だが余計なことはするなよ。ただでさえ仮面の奴隷は目立つんだからな。
Well, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Guess I'll go back to my room. Do I have a room? Rest in your assigned bed. Oh, over there. Like, one thing that crossed my mind in that cutscene is, like, can I use cheat the camera here? Like, how do I see through that helmet? I mean, I don't really see any eye holes, you know? Maybe those slits are supposed to look like eye holes? I have no idea. Ooh, right trigger dash. There's controls on the side there. I can jump. No double jump. I can toggle run and dash. Open location map. Interesting. Can I rotate it? No? Can I zoom? Yes, I can. Well, this will be interesting. Nobody... What are you doing? Nobody said you could wander around embedded. Hold on. Rude much? Now, one thing I'm unsure about, and I'll probably take a feel for it, is like how much can I interrupt, or should I interrupt any dialogue? Because I am one to make slight comments. Like, I did want to make a comment about what the doc was saying concerning the the calm and the patient. It's like the tortoise and the hare. Now, considering I don't feel like reading all that, I'm gonna see if I can... can I change the sound settings? No, I think I'll have to go back to the main menu for that. Let's see... How would I actually do that? I have no idea. Can I press this? Ah, okay. So, system, save. It's gonna save here, yes. And then. Gentle title screen, yes. And we're back! I switched it to English, so we'll see how that sounds like. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now, burn. I like doing silly voices as well. Oh, puppy, can I pet puppy? Nope. I cannot pet puppy. Get to bed, embedded, now. They are some jackasses for sure. Hello. Sigh. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegis hanging up in the sky. Wait, what? I don't see anyone. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on every move. That Lenegis especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles? Huh. Interesting. Now, one thing that might be noticeable is that I am not a native English speaker, so I might be switching between British pronunciations of certain words and Americans. Like with castles there, I was I mean, it was urging me. My brain was like, hey, that's a castle. You know a castle, right? Ever wonder what those bright eyes like? Wait, what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I tell you, it's the fuel to make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up, and that's why it's hotter than hell here. I mean, I'm Swedish. I'm used to like negative degrees, so this is, you know, this is a bit too hot for my comfort. I'll melt.
Whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it?
I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of the soldiers or the seagulls, let alone Lord Balseth. Shh. Don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys? Does she have a hole in her head? Hey, madam, is that a hole in your head? Maybe it's just a burn wound. It doesn't look like a hole in her head. Hello, guys. What's up?
What are you trying to do? No approaching the water without permission, embedded.
Jeez. Rude assholes. Hello. How are you? Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye over here. Like, why do I have this mask on me to begin with?
Rest.
Oh, Jesus. Hello. I mean, that helps, but your voice is kinda... not what I expected. I shall rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
It's a very comfortable bed.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
A very comfortable bed with a rock as a pillow, or brick. The latest in brick pillow technology. Oh jeez, what's this sound? Downloading.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
This is why I don't necessarily like playing with English voices in JRPGs.
Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
He sounds like a prick, like an outright...
until the day I die.
Yes, if you don't shut up. He sounds like an outright prick. Like, I am a 30-year-old man, and as you can hear from my voice, it is relatively light and fluffy, like a cloud of pink unicorns. Grrr to you too. But, then again, they always make... I mean, it's kind of annoying in the JRPGs as well, or Japanese games, when the protagonist is voiced by a female. Well, okay, that came out wrong. I'm not saying it's annoying, it's just that all the anime protagonists and all the JRPG protagonists usually have a really, really fucking high-pitched voice. Which is fine, it gets a bit stale, but English dubs usually have the opposite problem. They usually give, like, these young-looking men and women really deep and scruffy and I am a manly man type of voice. Which is, I mean, give or take really, I guess.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I mean, that knight has a higher pitched voice than the protagonist. This Iron Mask person that I'm apparently playing as. Oh, touch him! Choo choo! You know, I've heard of explosive headaches or explosive migraines, but that's a bit on the nose, don't you think? Now that's a woman. I thought it looked like a doll first. So, who are these guys and why are they... I don't know.
The hell?
I am shocked to meet your acquaintance. Boink, boink.
Come back!
Yes, chase the fleeing woman. That's a brilliant idea. That's a long fall. Bye-bye. Oh, I see what's going on.
This hurts.
Or not.
Did you find anything? Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Oh, it was what I thought.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Wait, why are you running?
It's just you.
Why? Jeez, really blue eyes.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the guys!
I just realized they are...
Take the duel along! The bandits expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Did I just pull off like a railing thingy fight? Damn, look at those moves. I guess this guy is like related to a monkey, because that's some acrobatic shit.
Idiots! Hey, you two!
Boink. Come on, hit him with the 1-2 punch and the uppercut, and then the right hook. The protagonist is like, I am shocked. I'm sorry,
Where
Pig.
you go?
That's just a horrible one.
Hope you can jump.
Boing. Ew. Well, that was an explosive finish. Where are we now?
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Wait, that's a mug? A glass? Excusez-moi? Hey, look, I have a name apparently, I guess.
Where?
I don't know,
You
mate.
awake?
No.
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
I'm just as confused as you, mate.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Man, no, I haven't tried.
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
And why do you care about her so much? I mean, you just met. Is this
You're
like love?
interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
I
I need to
don't know.
go and find out for myself.
Oh, fine. We'll go that way. But still, I mean... excuse me. There's a bit of a dry throat there. Now, what's your deal with her? I mean, you just met her, like, 5 minutes before you got knocked out. Zap.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are
And
you
why
doing?
did you touch?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Well, that's rude. I'm worried. Not really, but
So
apparently.
even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
What a shocking turn of events.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
I am so
We
confused.
Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why,
Ding, ding, ding. Dinner's ready.
they must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring
What,
the
we're
girl.
not eating?
If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
I has a sword. A sword. Can I swing it? I was gonna say, if it's a dull sword, wouldn't that make it more than more of a club? Wait, can I? Wait, how do I attack them?
An ambush.
Oh, well.
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Can I go this way? Oh, maybe this is the way out.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Damn it! If it wasn't for that armor and the bright eyes where I could blah blah. The bright eyes where I could totally take them on one. They're just ordinary and there's nothing special about them, but all the machinery in their armor makes them way bigger and stronger than they otherwise would. I mean, so it's basically a steroid armor.
This battle's been going on this entire time. I just didn't know.
I mean, I don't know what's going on at all, so you and me both, mate. Ooh, oi. Huh?
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Oh, it's instanced. Basic combat controls. Press the right button to perform a normal attack. At first, you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Artists. Now I'm just gonna call arts. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG, arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use the art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Push left stick and press right trigger to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well, as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage. Excuse me, but you know, wouldn't dodging beforehand also avoid any damage? No? Oh shit. What was it? I was paying attention.
Alright, we're up.
Okay.
Real fight.
Ooh.
I have to do this.
Okay, so XXX. Oop. Oh, where's okay. Alright, I see. Okay. Ow, wrong button. Ooh, nice.
You're mine!
Can I time this? Oh, nice. So it's just right button. Nah. I don't wanna go to hell. That's actually kinda odd.
I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
You are the protagonist.
I have to survive this no matter what.
You are the protagonist of a JRPG. So, you know. That, and I am a Souls vet. Dark Souls. I think the only game from From Software has made that I haven't played has been Demon Souls, but that's mostly because I don't have a PS5. Ooh, apple gel.
What's this thing?
Hello, mate. Don't try to take. Should I tell them? I mean, I kind of already did that. So I'm guessing this is like, do I? Oh. Okay. I see. It's similar to. It's similar to it's similar to the older Final, not just Final Fantasy, but even Monster Hunter stories and games like that, where, well, I guess Final Fantasy 13 is the first one thing that comes to mind, where you walk into the enemy to fight them. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ow. Where's my health, actually? Can I just not get... Can I just not die, currently? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Ow. I want to... Counter. Counter, come on. Warp. I mean, I didn't take any damage from that either. Ooh, it flows really nicely, though.
We won.
I acquired a sharp fang. Hello. I thought that woman was complete. How the hell did she get... oh, wait! Are you the guy? Are you the guy? Oh, yeah, you're the guy. She has a gun.
Xi'an V. Mayor, I Merit Seymour. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Now die!
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Wanna bet that this Iron Mask is whatever she is as well? Ooh, combos are strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while ours can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art to go between them can thus... Ew! Diminishing returns in combos. During a combo, if the same arc is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arcs off as effective at their harshest. Alright, I have an idea.
Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Okay, come on, I can do this. What? Come on. And then do that, and he's dead. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... I can use the Rising Wyvern to go into the air. Smack. Interesting.
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
How do you know
What about
that?
your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Fun? Enjoyment?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
That sweet, sweet loot. Skits. Ooh.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
I was asking the same
Of
thing.
course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
You're the protagonist. So that's fun. Apparently, when the thing pops up in the bottom right corner, I can press RB or right button, and it will trigger a little skit like that. I like that I'm not the only one that picked up on the fact that how the hell does he see out of this thing? So, looking at the time of my recording currently, I think I'm just gonna continue, like, get out of this zone or get out of this arc, I guess one could call it, and we'll see. Because I have still
Glad to see you made it.
other things to do,
I heard you
like
managed
food.
to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
I don't trust you. You're a traitor. I'm still not sure about the English or the Japanese though, but eh.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest. Look out!
Uh-oh. She did.
Sion!
What the hell?
Sion!
Glowy eyes. So he is a Renan, whatever thingamabob.
Blazing sword. But how?
And may protect this magic.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Oh god, my controller's just grumbling mad. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning. So why does she have a chest ball or fireball in her chest or whatever you want to call it? Tell about yourself.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
I mean, that's some 5th, 7th degree burns.
It's one of my healing arts.
Fancy.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
I mean, that's kind of poetic when you say it out loud. For what?
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Do I get to use it?
A blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
Talk for
They
yourself.
only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You be... Excuse me? You befriended Shion? I would hardly call that friendship. Also, Mr. Iron Mask, aren't you being a bit of a fucking hypocrite? You're telling her without the sense of pain she could just, you know, coincidentally burn her hand off without even noticing, or finger even. Isn't that a bit hypocritical, like I said, when you yourself picked up a frickin' flaming sword that sent your arms into close contact with the sun? No? Just me? No, okay. Whatever. Shion's fighting style. Summary. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so mind your total CP. Okay. Shion's auto mode. When auto mode is enabled, Shion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Well. Oh, cure point. Oh! Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points. Okay. In addition to AG, CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at the end or campfire. Gotcha. Let's see. I'll go a little bit longer. Whoa, can't find my way. I was just checking the time. Misa slave. Okay. Misa hungry. Misa need num-noms. Yes, I am weird, and that's precisely why I'm making this video. I figured... I mean, previous videos used to be just me... I don't know. I can't even remember, it's been so long. I tried to be a bit more structured. Now, it's like, whatever. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbius Calagia. I mean, that sounds really ominous.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Noise.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
What's that?
Let's go.
I wonder if you'll ever lose the mask.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Blah blah blah. Making contact with an enemy icon will initiate the battle. Defeating all of the enemies in a given fight will earn you XP and other rewards, but to something. I did not have time to see that. There was something. Oh, here we go. Basic controls, sure. Boop boop boop. Continuing loading map. Skits, parameter. Oh, hello. Levels, HP and AG, characters, blah 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 blah. Characters, blah blah blah. Is carried. Element. Huh. I'll probably read through these once I'm done. There was something that was something. Oh, party leader. Hello. Ah, here we go. But if all battle enemies are defeated, the party will wipe. Wait, what? Oh, battle member. Okay, team members. My team. Okay, gotcha. Gets hit by an attack. Their speed decreases. Apple gel. Oh yeah. Okay. Cure points. Okay, we already got that. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hi, can we fight? Can I fight? Changing control. Wait. During combat, press while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi. Her. Wait, are you saying that if I go to the menu right now? Okay, hold on, I have to try. Oh, what was that? Okay. If I... Oh, down there, bottom left. So if I just... You fight aggressively, don't spend CP. Fight aggressively. So if I put my controller down... Alright, my controller's down, and I press B now. Oh.
Don't let them form a pack.
I mean, this is kind of kind of boring. I'm just gonna let this do this for now, just for this fight, just to see how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna do this. That's really dull. Where's the fun in that? Can I? Ooh, arts. Oh, you can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts. Use while on the ground, plus 3 additional. Yeah. Press something. Carries a set auto. Can use all of the arts, but you can press X on show. Okay. Do I know anything else? No. Rising Blade and Swallow Blade, and only Mirage. Interesting. Do I have any equipment? Nope. I have ragged clothes. I have nothing else. Strategy. Okay. Alright, I will... I'm just gonna figure that out as I go along. Maybe do things like that off camera.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Can I climb up here? Just, I mean, I kind of want to fight him because XP, but I saw shiny.
What a
Antidote
weird
rock.
stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as
chest.
many as we can find.
Chest, treasure, my treasure. What's in treasure? Give me treasure. Life bottle, a miraculous medicine that heals KO or one an ally during battle.
This
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
So is there like, if I come into his back, is there like a...
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. I see. We escape.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Circle and bring them down.
Come on. Can we escape?
Let's cut our losses.
Yeah. Ow. That's not what I was expecting. I mean, it's gone now, so, you know. Ow. Also. Yeah, can I just repeat that? Ow. Oh well. Ooh, campfire. It's a bonfire.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
Sure.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
I really need to make some coffee. Camping. Rest of the campground will restore your party's HP and CP while resting skits and things you previously viewed. Okay.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Wait, so you take turns standing guard? That's
I
like
never just
D&D.
sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
I mean, I see. So, in the bottom right, there is a thingy, RB, Zephyr's teaching. So let's have a look at that.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out.
That's what I was thinking.
Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free.
I mean, I like that
if
approach.
You can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Okay, so let's talk about this. That is a very wise approach, to not go all out and assume that everyone of something else is an enemy. That's basically what racism and sexism and everything else is about. After all, is like you versus them. He's basically stating that, okay, we only pick up weapons to fight those fighting us. That's one could compare that to a self-defense approach, that even if you learn martial arts or self-defense tactics, you're not supposed to use them as an aggressor. And you should always take into consideration what can be construed as applicable force. So I like Zephyr's approach there, that not all Renan are enemies. It just depends on where they're pointing their gun, in the case of Shion, I guess, or where they're pointing the blade if Iron Mask turns out to be one. I think Iron Mask is a Renan or whatever, because those slots glue up or lit up when he picked up the sword, and they were talking about how the Renan's eyes light up, and I have no idea why I'm gesticulating while I'm talking, because no one can see me. I'll probably fix that at some point, but oh, another one. Iron Mask's missing core.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
You're asking the amnestic?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
But I guess he isn't Elfin, like in that dream he was having. But anyhow, I am gonna press this button. Then I'm gonna go to this button. Oh, what's this? RB. Okay. Ooh, I can go quickly between the status stuff and such, and I can... Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go to this button. I'm gonna go to this button. I guess not. Sure, I will just rest then. I was trying to save so I could have some
Master Core, huh?
Get some food.
Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough.
Nope.
Guess it's time to fill you back in.
So...
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Yes, because
well,
I honestly don't know.
That, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Yes, a point.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place?
Good
Do
question.
they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
Motherland?
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
And that is...
What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Third is, why does she have a Master Core?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
Exactly.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Ambitious.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well.
I've never understood
as
that
far as
saying.
we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Fight, 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 fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Can we get the move on? Well, hello. Did we just bug her off and leave her? You and me both. So...
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna take the safe side. I'm just gonna pick this up first. Pick. Mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine.
Camping out.
Also, anyway, I'm just gonna trigger this skit and watch that. And then I will say farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and hello, food and coffee.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
How can you tell?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus?
Sure?
You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't
Space.
you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a
Then
year.
an
give or
hour.
take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I mean, okay, hear me out. You're forgetting about the time in his life before he lost his memory. You know, maybe you're your appearance tickles his memory a bit, you know, from back before. And, you know, maybe he's not a Danon, but rather a Renan, like that Zephyr guy was hinting towards, that it is a possibility. I mean, from the looks of it, there is really no freaking physical characteristical difference between a Renan and a Danon, other than the Danon having those thingies in their hands. So, you know, if you remove that and have a look at them both before that was even implemented, they'd probably look the same bloody way. Except that entire glowing eyes business. And after that cutscene with the flaming sword, I'm fairly sure this guy is Renan, I think. That was the word, right? Anyhow. Now I shall press this button, and then this button, and this button, and this button, and I shall overwrite. Data saved. Congratulations, I did something. Now I'm gonna move my mouse here, move it over to my recording software, and press stop. So I'm probably gonna edit this down a bit, maybe not a whole lot, because, and to be fair, I don't know. We'll see. Who cares? Well, I guess whoever decides to watch this cares. But until next time, thank you for watching, and I have been Mr. Elsagan. Back for a bit, and we'll see how long I stick around this time. So, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and see you later.